What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today we're gonna be reacting to Mudpit. Mudpit did a brand new video on old Broccoli Head on Vincent Fisher. This one is called Wannabe Wes Watson and Fake Alpha Male is Getting Desperate. There's another channel to put them in the mix. Try Critical, check them out. He's over there putting out new stuff now. I am going to be looking into his content, maybe reacting. I appreciate Mudpit, Bubba, John Bravo, and now Try Critical. He said that he doesn't mind if I react, so we have more videos. These guys are putting in all the work, getting everything from IG and other social media spots. Shout out to Trans Wes Watson as well. He said I can react to his stuff. So those guys are actually doing a lot of work, and then they're letting me react, and we have fun. We have a good time. So let's get right into it. This guy, Vincent Fisher, is a trip.
And they'll go,
well, my real business is much harder. And real businesses, my real business that has 3% margins and loses money is more honorable.
you're just stupid.
I mean, what has your hairstyle gotten you, bro? What type of ROI have you gotten from having a buzz cut?
What type of ROI have you got having a buzz cut? Well, maybe he's a model, you jackass. I mean, look at this guy's hair, though. Like, at this point, he's trolling us with his hair, right? He doesn't like his own haircut. There's no way he can, right? He trolls us with the bad haircut. I swear his face looks like three different people. The chin, the beard is one color, and then the eyes are a girl's eyes, and then the top end is a wreck. I've said it before, and the tattoos are horrendous. How is he 21 and he looks like he's minimum 47? Am I the only one noticing that?
Having a spike, having a comb over. What have you gotten, bro?
You know, oh, well, they're stupid because how I built my wealth.
Yeah, but you lived a boring life and nobody respects you because you're 60 years old now.
And you need to start paying your own bills, bro. You should be paying your mom's bills by now. You know what I mean? They'll say,
well, that's an unhealthy mentality and it forces men to believe, shut up.
man up.
Hey, you guys notice him and Wes Watson, they do, why is everybody else have a high-pitched voice? And then when he talks, he puts a lot of emphasis into his mouth when he's talking. This shit is fucking weird. I am a very humble guy, is what he says. Right.
My time has come.
Get him, Mudpit.
You must continue your journey without me.
That's the 16-year-old kid that Vincent Fisher hangs out with. Very strange.
What are you? What?
G'day everyone, welcome back to The Swamp and thank you for checking out today's video. In today's video, I wanted to poke some more fun at my personal favourite wannabe alpha male, Pubes Watson. Now Pubes Watson is a self-proclaimed 21-year-old alpha male entrepreneur who has made millions of dollars in only 3 years. He tries to pretend that he made all of his money by selling coaching scams. Oh, sorry, I meant coaching programs, and he never forgets to remind you daily about how he's a high school dropout with a genius level IQ, how he's more successful and famous than all of us, how his rented girlfriend is hotter than ours, and of course about how
Homie, he has a rented girlfriend, he said. Oh, shit.
humble he is.
Do they all do that?
I'm a very, very humble guy.
Now, Pubes went a bit quiet after the
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
He's humble. He's humble, guys. I feel it. Because he said it the way he said it, and he moved his mouth like this. I believe it.
the last time he got gadooshed, but he's slowly been building confidence again and is now back to just running his mouth constantly. So what better time than now to drag him back into the swamp for everyone to laugh at again?
Life, you get what you are. If you're a
Did you hit the spot? This moron put that on and was like, this is great. I look amazing. God.
stingy ass person in general. You're very frugal, you're thinking about worst case, you're thinking about refunds. Those are the customers you're gonna get. Only the highest level people understand that how you buy things is how others will buy things from you. You know, like how I buy things, I'm very fucking lenient. I'm like, okay, does it make sense? Awesome. Boom, here.
Does it make sense? So you have a different term for what you do, but it's the same thing as what they do. Just different term. Okay, guys, so don't be frugal. Just see if it makes sense. Problem solved.
Okay, cool, this, boom. Okay, I can see how that's gonna give me a return, awesome. If I'm operating through life like that, that's what I'm gonna get from the world. If I'm operating very frugal and stingy, I'm like, well, I wouldn't get that car and I wouldn't do this. And well, is there any discounts and this is that? You guys are only seeing that because that's what you are. The world's a fucking mirror.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, listen, guys, he's right. If you go somewhere, let's say you want a car, right? And the car is $50,000. Tell them you want to give them $100,000 for it. You don't want a discount. You don't want anything. You just want to give. You feel like spending $100,000 on a $50,000 car. Just listen to them. I mean, you're going to be broke, but you have a car that's worth $50,000, but you spend $100,000 on it. But stop being a fucking weenie and be exciting in your life. Be a fucking idiot, right? Right, Vincent, I'm helping you.
big boy, you're constantly running sales and offering discounts on your programs. So doesn't your own logic just collapse on itself?
Hypocrite!
Speaking of sales, if you've been unfortunate enough to watch this clown's content as of
God,
late,
looking
he's
at
been
one at a time is bad enough. Mudpit, what do you... Holy shit, this is overload right here.
absolutely ass blasting his audience with sales and fake testimonies. He's even started free training videos and 50% off offers, which obviously in the fantasy world of online coaching means that he's been absolutely killing it and definitely not panhandling and begging for business. Oh yeah, and he's still promising people they'll be making at minimum $10,000 a month.
Guys, there's no better earning opportunity for you than online coaching. Me personally, I started as a high school dropout 3 years ago, and I now run a 7-figure-a-year online coaching business at just 21 years old, and I've helped hundreds of people build successful coaching businesses as well. And if you want to be next, DM me the word.
So he put the arrow himself, right? If you're ready to build a 6 to 7 figure online coaching business in 2025, DM me the word mentor, and he has a fucking arrow pointing down toward his crotch. Turn the arrow, Jack. He can't figure out simple editing.
Word mentor right now. I'm taking a few more people that want to work with me one-on-one under my wing to build 6 to 7 figure online coaching businesses in 2025. If that is you, shoot me that word right now. These spaces are very limited. They will go fast. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions to see if you're a good fit, and then we'll move forward from there. Let's get it.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? Walt, please just...
Mudpit, look it. I understand you're in Australia. Please don't put this drunk woman on it. Please. Can't stand that woman.
Hear me out, please.
Yes, can't forget the limited spaces shtick as well. So let's condense all of that really quickly. 50% off sales, ability to earn at least $10,000 a month with no prerequisite training or experience, and limited space availability. Well, you can just call me a pig and stuff me in a blanket, because that sounds an awful lot like creating a sense of urgency and promising desperate people a ton of money without any actual evidence. You really are a genius.
Is this what he coaches it? Is he got a digital chalkboard? There's no way, right? There's no way. He teaches his classes like that? And he's talking about having an exciting life? That is boring. Oh, my God.
Aren't you, Pubes Watson? You're so original, bro. I've literally never seen this scam before.
Yo, so boys, I just finished my food. I'm about to head to the gym, but I want you guys to hit me with questions up above because this lighting is majestic as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, if you guys want, you guys can hit me up with some questions too, because this lighting right here is majestic too. What the fuck was that? Did you see? Calm down. You're selling programs to dudes. You are talking to dudes, and you literally did the side eye and lip lick? This is disgusting.
Thing is majestic as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, how's that?
Okay, well,
No, I don't know what you're saying. He said, "Yeah, nah, I'm saying." Nope, not at all.
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit, so thank you for that. So like I said, Pubes Watson is a very humble guy.
I'm a very, very humble guy.
Which is pretty funny considering this dude acts like he thinks he's God's gift to mankind or something. He puts out these strange little
He got the little boy to do his hair like him.
videos calling himself the definition of aura and regularly says that the only reason people don't like him is
Look, I've talked about this before. It's all kids. He's got nothing but kids around him. That's not smart, homie. Just so you know.
because they're intimidated by him.
Only hate on people you feel intimidated by. So when people see me online as a 21-year-old 6'5" jack tatted millionaire light skin, of course.
You're black? Like I couldn't put, I don't even know if you're human the way you're looking. I swear he's fucking weird looking, but like he's black? Now he said light skin? Maybe I heard that wrong.
It's because they're intimidated by him.
Only hate on people you feel intimidated by. So when people see me online as a 21-year-old 6'5" jack tatted millionaire light skin, of course they're gonna hate. He's just pretending. Yeah, bro. I've been pretending to be rich the last 3 years. Make it make sense.
This is #1 bullshit.
Walking around like this, thinking you're the main character.
Wait a minute, I apologize, Mudpit, but you dropped out of high school 3 years ago, and you've been rich for 3 years. So you just immediately were rich? 3 years ago, you had nothing, but as soon as you dropped out of high school, you were rich. I believe it.
Whilst also calling yourself the main character is so fucking cringe, mate. And I think I can safely speak for everyone when I say that there is absolutely no one on this planet that's intimidated by you. Maybe the children you surround yourself with are. And by the way, the fact that you still hang out with underage people all day is really weird, brother. But in classic Pubes Watson style, this guy can't do anything without copying what other people are already doing or have already done. Now I'm sure most of you guys have seen that clip of the morning routine guy by now. Well, old mate Pubes decided that he desperately needed.
Why did that guy have his mouth taped? Do we know? Is this a new guy we gotta look into?
To cash in on the virality of the clip by just copying pretty much everything.
What? Wait. Was he really?
Decided that he desperately needed to cash in on the virality of the clip by just.
Is he standing side by side or is he like way behind him? And he's got a big smile, and the other guy's like, what the fuck?
Copying pretty much everything that guy did. I know him and his team of underage children probably looked back at this clip and thought it was the funniest thing they've ever seen, but holy shit, the secondhand embarrassment I got watching this was second to none.
I'm looking at your hair, big dog. You're black? Your skin, you're like... yeah, never mind. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, no. What the fuck is it? What is this fool made an infomercial about getting ready in the morning or what? Fucking sun's out pretty damn bright. It's not, you don't even, what time do you wake up, fool? 3 in the afternoon? All right, what men, listen, I need, honest, don't fucking bullshit me. What men spray cologne on their wrists and then rub their wrists together? I spray my chest and probably the top of my head. That might be weird, the top of my head, but I shave my head, so you know what the alcohol I like. But wrists? I thought only women did that. Do you think he sprays his fingertip and then goes like this? And that's the outfit for the day? Fuck.
Let me ask you this, bro. Are you right-handed or left-handed? I'm left-handed. Brother, take your left hand, grab your balls, and make the payment, dog. Let's do this shit.
What if he didn't have any arms? How was he going to grab his balls? With his feet? Or were you going to go over there and grab them for him? See, you're not thinking big picture, big dog. The guy, what if he didn't have arms? And you were so disrespectful by asking him that fucking question that you were going to have to go over there and grab his balls for him. And then, like, type in, like, never mind. No way, no way, no way he's walking like that. Hold on. No. You're not getting away with that. Hold on. I don't want to see the infomercial, but let's go here. I want you to see how he walks right here when he gets downstairs. Normal. Okay, normal.
Let me ask you this, bro. Are you right-handed or left-handed? I'm left-handed. Brother, take your left hand, grab your balls, and make the payment, dog. Let's do this shit.
Now, boy. Why are you peacocking in the parking lot? There's nobody there. Oh, the cars are so fancy. They all have cameras on. My bad.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful. And
it's actually not disgusting, but she doesn't have ass. Somehow right there, it looks like she does, but when she stands up, I don't know if it goes to her ankles, but this lady doesn't have ass.
every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
Wow, so you slapped and motorboated your escort's ass. Bro, that shit was so funny.
You know what? If she is an escort, Mudpit said it is disgusting. It's been around. If she is an escort, I don't know if she is. So don't get mad at me, Russian girl. But if you yes, that's disgusting. Never mind.
Dude, did you see he touched her butt? I've actually seen all the little dweebs in his page commenting stuff like that on that video. But honestly, good for you, Pubes. It takes a special kind of stupid to find enjoyment out of content like that, so I'm glad you were able to round up all the double-digit IQ incels on that page of yours. Pubes Watson then started doing what every one of these self-proclaimed alpha males tend to do, which is to whinge and whine about everything. And my goodness, does this guy love to bitch.
Now, this really isn't even a question. I'm not gonna lie, this just popped up on my head. I don't know why on my Explore page I'm seeing old heads like on young people that are just enjoying their lives and buying the fast cars they want, moving to Miami, and they're saying, you know, oh, well, they're stupid.
So I'm an older head, but my voice doesn't sound like Mickey Mouse. Just saying.
Because how I built my wealth. Yeah, but you lived a boring ass life and nobody respects you because you're 60 years old now. Nobody gives a if you're 60 years old pulling up in a Rolls Royce. I give a about the 20-year-old in the Ferrari. Like, what the is he doing? The chicks actually want his ass. The old fart, he's just a fucking trick. So, like, if these damn old heads just stop.
He's a trick. He's a trick. He's probably married and been married to the same woman for probably at least 10 years to 20. Somebody is saying that you're actually a trick. I don't know, but Mudpit told me a second ago, and everybody else that's listening, that you're tricking. And you ate some booty that has been, you know.
Stop fucking hating. and let the young do their thing, bro. The world.
Should I leave? Oh, whew. I was waiting for a black person to just beat the fuck out of this guy for using the N-word. Let's listen to it again. Let's see if they show up the second time.
The old fart, he's just a fucking trick. So, like, if these damn old heads just stopped fucking hating and let the young do their thing, bro, the world would just be a much better place. Who sees a young, successful person? I fucking hope to God. When I'm 40 years old sitting on a couple billion, I hope to God my heart isn't.
He's 21 right now. In 19 years, he plans on amassing billions, he said.
To God. When I'm 40 years old sitting on a couple billion, I hope to God my heart isn't fucking stained.
A 40-year-old is an old head to this dummy? Boy, let me tell you, you're 21, 30 comes fast. And then 40's right there. Don't change up. You're an old head at that point. I don't know what the fuck I am. I'm 51. So.
And I see a younger dude. And I'm like, he's stupid with his money. He's buying Lambos now. Bro, shut the.
What a fucking bitch, am I right?
Now, I just need to bring this up really quick. I still can't get over how this dude goes around saying the N-word. I said it in my last video, but I really need to say it again. Mate, you're as white as me. For the love of God, stop using that word.
Yes.
Even you looked nervous when you were saying it, because I'm pretty sure you know being 2% black doesn't constitute you using that word.
This Mudpit did math. He broke this motherfucker down to the lowest common denominator. Oh, he hit him with the 2%. Call him milk. Ugh. He called this fool low-fat milk. Let's hear it again.
Saying it because I'm pretty sure you know being 2% black doesn't constitute you using that word. I mean, it's obviously not my place to dictate who gets to say what, but I'm pretty sure most people in the black community would not appreciate someone with your complexion saying that.
Yeah.
Just trying to give you a heads up, big boy. And I think you need to start following your own advice and also shut the fuck up. You're literally just whining because you love the sound of your own voice. You're making up little scenarios for yourself, thinking rich old people could give two shits about what you do with your money. If you're so rich, why would you even care about what other people think? It's obvious you're just butthurt because people know exactly what you're doing and they're exposing you. Rich old people are rich and old because they know how to manage their money. Seeing a schmuck like you pretending to be rich and spending copious amounts of money on renting everything and giving people terrible financial advice is obviously going to—
Oh, you guys gotta watch the rest. You guys got to watch the rest of this video, man. That's my video for today. Go over to the Mudpit and watch the rest of this video. Thank you guys for your time. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out.